Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, then welcome. Today's pick a card reading is what the person on your mind thinks about you right now. In front of me, I have 3 different options, each with a different image and stone. Choose the one that really calls out to you. This is group 1, group 2, and group 3. Okay, let's get started.
Hey, group number 1. Okay, so what the person on your mind thinks about you right now. Okay, so right away I'm seeing that this person is daydreaming and fantasizing about what you two could be. Okay, it's coming across that you two were definitely romantically involved with each other. But even if you weren't, it's just showing that this person wants to rise above some kind of obstacle between you guys. So if you were romantically involved with each other, that's the obstacle, like getting over the past. And if you weren't, it could be something else. Take what resonates with you, but this person has the instinct to want to move past whatever's blocking you guys right now. They're like, it doesn't matter if we're not talking or seeing each other. I'm still hooked. Okay, in fact, Lionel Richie's song is hitting my mind right now, like, stuck on you. Got this feeling down deep in my soul that I just can't lose. Guess I'm on my way. Okay, yeah, this person's stuck on you. I feel like it doesn't matter how much time or distance, you two still feel super connected to each other, and the hope is still there. In fact, they really have this instinct of wanting to bridge the gap between you guys and like connect with you, reconnect, recommit is like what's coming through. In fact, this person typically feels like the emperor of their life, or empress if this is a girl. But right now, you two not being in each other's life like you were, they don't feel like the emperor is what's coming across. Like things don't feel right in their world and they want to make things right. You're not sure like the best way to approach this, like, and what to do currently. So it's coming across this person feels like they're definitely at a crossroads and they're not sure which way to go. They are leaning towards wanting to make things right with you. But, so currently they kind of feel like shut out of your life while still feeling really connected to you, though. It has this feeling of like wanting to reconnect with you, reunite with you, and make things right. Okay, let's take a look at the message cards. No one makes me feel the way you do. Yeah, that's why this person is stuck on you, no matter how much time or distance has gone by. I still wonder what we could have been, or even in the present tense, what we could be. So yeah, this person hasn't let go of this idea at all. In fact, it's even stronger in the forefront of their mind. I wonder if you've moved on. Okay, so they might be trying to gauge you on social media and see, like, have they moved on? Is there any sign of them missing me, before they actually take the plunge and contact you. I'm going through a rough time. Okay, so part of that is because you two aren't together anymore. And another part of that is just this person dealing with everyday life and, whatever's coming up for them emotionally. But this person, I see that they're strong, like the emperor, whether this is a girl or a guy you're wondering about. And I do see them overcoming their challenges. You're the one I see myself with. That's the other thing. I love this person's blunt energy. Like they seem very like clear and confident and direct with what it is they want. So even if they weren't like that in the past, lesson learned, this person seems sure now. Am I wrong for thinking that we could be something for real? Okay, so there is a part of them that thinks, is this logical? Is this practical? Like, have you moved on? Like, am I just like dreaming this for no reason, So I do see like there's definitely fantasy going on, but a part of them is like, is any of this rooted in reality? Like, do we actually have a chance? And I feel like you guys are feeling the same way. So you're both mirroring that. You're both imagining like, oh my gosh, like life would be such a dream come true if we were back together. But then another part of both of you is like, But has the other moved on? Is this even what they want? So you both are wondering that about each other. Every time I look at you, I get, what comes to me is like chills, butterflies, okay, like all the feels. They get this big smile. The highlight of my day is seeing you. Yeah, all their best moments have to do with you, whether they're thinking about you, whether they talk to you, see you, hang out with you, all of that. I want to move forward with you. What do you think? And they end up throwing the ball in your court. But yeah, that's what I see they want. Okay, group number 1, this is what I see for you. If this resonates, let me know in the comments. And if it does, don't forget to give it a like. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, feel free to anytime. You can email me your questions and choose a payment option on Linktree. All that information is right here. Also, if you would like a permanent discount on my personal readings and or exclusive content on the connection with the person on your mind, feel free to join my Patreon. That information is right here as well. It does have to be a paid tier to get the benefits. Thank you all so much for being here. Bye, guys. Hey, group number 2. Okay, so what does the person on your mind think about you right now? Oh boy. Okay, so we start off with the Lovers card and the 8 of Wands. This person is coming across like they are head over heels in love with you. Okay, and if that surprises you, then this person does a really good job at keeping it on the low. Okay, but I'm here to spill the tea on them. Okay, so it's coming across like you and this person are like in each other's life one minute and then not the next. Now, if you're romantically involved with this person, that could be like, you know, you guys either taking a break from the connection or you broke up and you're back, like something like that. But if this is a newer connection, then that's just saying like literally you guys see each other one minute and then not the next. Okay. And I get the impression they really do want to change that. They want to make this a more consistent thing. Okay. You're both really busy people though. I'm seeing that, and it's kind of like right now it's making it to where that isn't really happening, but nonetheless, you're on this person's mind strongly. So I feel like you feel that. And that's why you feel so connected, even if you two aren't talking every day or seeing each other every day. Yeah, they view you like the Empress, or if you're a guy, like the Emperor, just like you're attractive inside as well as outside. Your personality is amazing. Your vibe, your energy. They just, every moment spent with you, it feels like the best moment, you know, and nothing else compares. So this person though, I see them going through a lot right now. Okay, so they could be going through some kind of emotional turmoil. I don't feel like that has to do with you unless you guys are romantically involved with this person and you might have had a falling out. That feels like it's going to be for a way smaller amount of you. Like you'll already know. I don't see that coming. It's just, I get more though the impression this is something they're going through and they're trying to gain balance. It might not even voice it. They want to come across always as being this strong, confident person who's not easily like swayed emotionally. You know, they're used to being the rock, so they want to continue that. Don't get me wrong. I see this person like dealing with whatever comes up, but as far as how they want to show up in life, they always want to come across as being strong. Is what I'm seeing. So, you know, I do feel like they give you kind of the poker face more so than maybe they open up to you. But again, it could be a newer connection though. And that's also like why this person isn't just showing up like they're opening up right away. Either way, this person, they've got you on their radar. They light up when they think about you or see you, but they try to play it cool. Okay, I see that. So even when it comes to something happy, this person doesn't always like to show it. So vulnerability is like something that they're still getting used to. You though, you open their heart is what I'm seeing. You are allowing them to see that it's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to let people know when things aren't going well, and that you're going through it. Basically, you are showing up in their life to show them that it's okay. Wow, this got deep. Yeah, so I see the potential for you two to like be this elevated couple. Now, whether or not it's going to go in that direction is up to both of you, but you two definitely have the potential though. Okay, that's the other thing though you two have in common. You're both always trying to be the best version of yourself while giving like 100 on your path, So I see that's where I see you two having the potential to come together and be this elevated couple because you already both have that mindset and that drive. Okay, let's take a look at the message cards. We have connected on the 5D. Yeah, I was picking up on that, Whenever I see that, it doesn't matter if you two have communicated or seen each other or anything, but the connection is that strong. I just get the impression like, yeah, two are connected on the 5D. Going back to the 8 of Wands, all of a sudden that's really standing out to me. This person is so drawn to you guys like a magnet. With them having that whole like, I'm not going to show it. It's like they're feeling this whirlwind of emotion for you. But in person, if you can't tell or you think, what is going on with this person? They'll like, look at me 1 minute, not the next. It's like they act different around you than anybody else. Yeah, that's them trying to conceal it and hide it, okay? They're always trying to come across as being like somebody who isn't swayed by emotion. So, yeah, just be observant of it. Like, don't be too obvious, But, yeah, it's just interesting, even for me to observe. I am so drawn to you, but pursuing something with you feels risky because it's so new. Okay, and that's the part of them that is definitely kind of like a bit reserved when it comes to being vulnerable. That's this person. They really feel like it's like they have this thing where in order to be the best at whatever I do in life, I've got to not let emotion get in the way. So even pursuing something with you, which is what they want, feels risky to them. You're so hot. Yeah, they're really physically attracted to you. It's more than just looks, but that definitely wanted to come through. I get so excited at the thought of seeing you. Okay, which is interesting to me because this person has a definite poker face, so they don't outwardly show it. Like they do to a point, but yeah, just know that no matter how they look on the outside, they're feeling it on the inside. Pursuing you right now feels risky because it's so new. Okay, I didn't even realize I had 2 cards saying the same thing and they both wanted to come out. So it's like this person's really trying to tell you that this is them being vulnerable. This tough, strong, confident person is definitely out of their comfort zone when it comes to you and pursuing you. And then they might even play it down a little bit. It's not that deep, fam. I'm a flirt. That's their way of trying to maintain their cool, calm, collected energy. But I don't buy that for a second, given what I'm tapping into in this reading. So take that with a grain of salt because that's not what they're really feeling. And then we have, I will never find another lover sweeter than you. Yeah, they literally view you guys like the full package, an earth angel, like heaven sent. I'm trying to get clarity on the situation. Honestly, the clarity that I see for them is to realize that they're the only one in their way. Like, really. This is where I'm at. I'm not sure what to do about any of this right now. Okay, so that's why they don't do anything. But I do see the instinct with them is to want to pursue you. Okay, group number 2, this is what I see for you. If this resonates, let me know in the comments. If it does, don't forget to give it a like. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, feel free to anytime. You can email me your questions and choose a payment option on Linktree. All that information is right here. And if you would like a permanent discount on my personal readings and or exclusive content on the connection with the person on your mind, feel free to join my Patreon. It does have to be a paid tier to get the benefits. Thank you all so much for being here. Bye, guys. Hey, group number 3. Okay, so what the person on your mind thinks about you right now. Okay, so this person, it's interesting. We start off with the 6 of Cups here. This person feels like as soon as they met you, like they've known you. So this connection has that soul like recognition to it. And I just feel like, you know, if those of you who were romantically involved with this person, and whether you were or you weren't, it's coming across like this person's happiest moments were with you, okay? And they really could see a future with you. But then I'm getting like there either was a breakup or a disconnect because there's all this sadness all of a sudden. That whole idea of what life could be with you got dashed for some reason. And now it's like I just see them having to, it's got like the analogy of like shattered glass, and now they're like trying to pick up the pieces, clean up the pieces, you know, so to speak, and just rebuild is what I'm seeing. Like everything got dashed. Their whole world got flipped upside down. They felt like, even they feel like, you know, this is spun like an awakening. There's all this shift and just not knowing who you are and where you're going in life type of feeling. Some of you could feel exactly the same way after this happened. Now, for some of you, I could be picking up on the fact that you both could have had an ex-like connection where this happened, and this is somebody new, okay? Take what resonates with your story. So both of you could have had that happen, okay? And I just get like the theme of the phoenix rising from the ashes, coming back bigger, better, stronger, you know? And it just has this feeling of kind of being unsettled, you know, like wanting to make things right with each other. Now, if this is a new connection, wanting to make something happen with each other while working on yourself, being the best you, and going down this path that is authentic for you. So there's a lot of dreaming. There's a lot of like putting the work in is what I'm feeling, and wanting more of that fun, wanting more of the lighthearted, playful energy that I feel like you both feel with each other. It's just got this feeling of wanting things to be different is like the theme that's coming through. While being thankful though for what you have is what I'm seeing. So there's like this mixture going on here. You guys might be seeing 333 a lot, okay? So that's popping up. All right, let's take a look at the message cards. They say, I know we need to talk, but I'm trying to get clear first. We have the shift. So whether this was somebody from your past or a new person, it's coming across like things were seemingly going fine, and then all of a sudden there was this abrupt shift between you guys. And it's like trying to make sense of things while feeling like you're both kind of in the dark and wanting that instinct of wanting to make things right. The best times of my life were with you. Yeah, I was picking up on that with the sun card. It's just like beaming and like radiating all this joy and light and like feeling free and happy and like anything is possible. I'm trying to play it cool, but what comes to me with that is the fact that they feel like things aren't right without you in their life. I keep seeing you in my dreams. Deep down, I feel you're the one. Okay, so even though they try to act like they're fine without you, and both of you might have even tried to move on, whether this is new or an ex, it's like there's that soul recognition between you guys and the feeling that you could be the one. My world doesn't feel right without you. I don't understand what went wrong between us. But, you know, I do get the impression that this person, though, is also willing to do what it takes to make things right with this connection with you. And is this what you want? So they're throwing the ball in your court. Okay, group number 3, this is what I see for you. If this resonates, let me know in the comments. And if it does, don't forget to give it a like. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, feel free to anytime. You can email me your questions and choose a payment option on Linktree. All the information is right here. Also, if you would like a permanent discount on my personal readings and or exclusive content on the connection with the person on your mind, feel free to join my Patreon, which is also right here. You do have to join a paid tier to get the benefits. Thank you all so much for being here. Bye, guys.